You know, I think we should switch Pride Month and Veterans Day. I think veterans should have a month and Pride Day. It should just be a day. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Let's get straight off into this. What in the my God. Looks like she fell into a box of crayons and the crayons won.
My eyebrows are scaring me. I don't really know what's going on, but
I don't even see, where are they? Don't they style your eyebrows?
to fix them. This is...
How do you fix just skull? That's just skull and forehead. Pile of pink flesh is her tag, or is her name. I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
what I look like to go secure my new job.
What are you working as, a toilet bowl cleaner?
Yeah, you're
What is that look, bro? What is that look? This is from Yinka, that guy. Shout out to my man.
I don't know, what are you? Like, what is a woman?
Yeah, well, you said you should ask a woman. I'm just wondering what a woman is so I can ask one about Iran.
If I'm asked, yeah, if I should
Hey, using his logic, that's good.
ask a woman what a woman is, then why would I refer to myself?
So what is a woman?
The same people who will fight for women's rights don't know what a woman is. The 21st century for you.
Are y'all using the R word again? That shit is not universal like the N word is for black people. As low care needs autistic people, us saying it would be okay for you to then reclaim the R word would be like Hispanic people saying it's okay to say the N word because we've gone through similar things. I'm Cuban, by the way. That word is not for us to reclaim or for me to use. It's just white people very eager to use language that's not for them. Like, y'all came up with clanker? Why is there a slur for it? You could just say AI is bad. I said it one time and felt terrible. They joke about this in Portlandia and equivalently in the Boondocks, where in Portlandia there's a mother of a child reclaiming the word, and in the Boondocks it's a teacher saying, but I didn't use the hard ER. They call each other. Why can't I say that? Hello? Or was it Shameless and Key and Peele? These are not good examples. You being autistic does not mean you can reclaim that word, just like me being Hispanic does not mean I can say that word.
Well,
Good Lord. 3 brain cells fighting for second place. We're in a world now where people that look like they fell into oil on the ground are telling you logic. Here we go. What do we got here, brother? Dude, come on.
A white person.
This dude looks like a worm, bro.
And you use white skin emojis like the thumbs up emojis. I do not trust you. I will not be explaining further.
why do you...
What is this? It's like white guilt, right? These white liberal people don't hate being white so bad. You didn't have a choice. I was just born this way, bro. I didn't have a say on my race. I was just born. What in the what is that?
Nationwide, no kings. What does no kings protest mean?
You know, I think it means that the Dow is over 50,000. So that's what we should be paying attention to right now, okay? But really, we're sick and tired of this administration and all the wrongs that they're doing. It makes us sick. Most American people feel the same way. We need to take to the streets and do something about it. We're out here making fun of these insane people that currently have power in the White House.
Making fun of the insane people? You mean like this chick right here with ugly, stupid portraits all over her belly while she's sunburnt to a crisp? She looks like a piece of bacon that you put in the oven where half of it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like you put a piece of bacon in the oven and one side of the oven gets real hot and the other side doesn't. Like this part is the big fat part that doesn't cook and this other part is like over crispy. You know what I'm saying?
Because you have to clown fascists. They hate it. It hurts their ego. And it gets people going.
I'm right there with you, Yinka, bro. What in the is that, bro?
To not be rejected because of her weight. Why is that?
For that to be a deal breaker, yes, I think it's wrong.
Wrong for a man to not want to date a woman who's 5'4" and weighs 200 pounds.
I mean, yeah, if it's simply off of that.
Well, what about a man's height? You love rejecting men off their height.
Then yeah.
Because
if he likes her in all the other ways and his only deal breaker is weight, I don't think that's right.
You're how tall? 5'7"?
5'8".
5'8". Okay, would it be wrong for her to reject a guy who's 5 foot tall?
I mean, no, because that's her preference.
I love it.
Is there anything that's a deal breaker for you?
Probably if they smoke cigarettes, cheating.
And it's not wrong for you to reject somebody who's a smoker?
No, I mean, I just don't want to smell it. And it's unhealthy, like super unhealthy.
What if a guy doesn't want to 500-pound woman?
If it's solely because of her weight, I just think that would be mean, in my opinion.
For each
Why would
person,
that
it's all
matter?
You gotta love it. The logic of women right here.
saying we can't
Like,
get upset
a
with
woman's
people
weight?
for their ideas.
That you had to write it down.
Wait, what do you mean? Why would what matter?
Like, it matters so much to you that you have to ask everyone this.
Well, hold on. Women also have a preference when it comes to body weight too, but yeah, men don't want to date morbidly obese women, generally speaking. Is that like shocking for you to hear?
Is 500 pounds obese?
Yeah.
Stupid. It's 500 pounds obese. Not if you're 9 foot tall, I guess. It's 500 pounds obese. Oh my God. The stories write themselves. Is 500 pounds obese? Please go download Free Cash and get $10 on me. I got to spin this positive somehow. Free Cash is basically an app where you can go and play mobile games and you can get some coinage, bro. Here's somebody from the Discord. I've been using it for a couple years now. They pay out at the beginning. They had cash for downloading Robinhood or opening a high yield savings account at a bank and get like $50. Now I get like $5 to $20 a month in extra cash. All you got to do, scan that QR code or click the link in the description. Oh my God, that coffee's getting to me. This way you can get $10 on me if you go download the app today. I love you guys. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, that's morbidly obese. Is this like shocking, friends?
Just because you said like cigarettes is unhealthy, being 500 pounds is unhealthy.
Well, I mean, I've dated some
I like this girl. She's based.
really tall ass dudes.
Veronica, you said you're 5'4" and the minimum height you would date is 5'5".
Yeah, but
So you would reject men
That's cap.
You're a liar!
below 5'5".
I mean, it's just my preference. I would rather date someone who is 5'3" and above.
Okay, wait. How many boyfriends have you had?
One,
How tall was he?
6'4".
Oh, wow. Is this like...
She is a bag of bones.
Are you leaving? Is this a rage quit or...
I can't do this anymore.
This is Sparta!
Like, now I want to leave too, man. Shit.
Offended. Everything. Chat, should I do something like this? I know a guy who has a podcast studio that I could probably make this happen and get 4 or 5 chicks together. But the problem is, where I live, the women here are like religious and conservative, so they'd probably agree with me.
What? Oh shit! I gotta go.
Peace out. You too, homie.
No, I cannot stay here.
My buddy.
What is that? What was she wearing? Looking like an extra in Alice in Wonderland. What is going on with some of these fits, brother? Good Lord.
Yeah, that's their reasoning.
Oh, yeah. An extra 9 months to... Hi, well, you hear, protect trans rights, protect trans kids, love.
If preborn babies were as protected as trans people, we wouldn't be out here. Because you can't murder trans people because they're trans, but you can murder a preborn child because they're preborn.
Yeah, but people murder trans people.
No.
No, they don't.
It's,
yes, they do.
It's not legal to murder a trans person.
It's not legal, but people do it anyway.
Right, but aren't you glad that it's illegal?
It's not being enforced right.
Just the logic is just leaving her body.
It is being enforced. Anyone who's ever murdered a trans person because they're trans has been caught and punished. Show me an example of a trans person who's ever been murdered and their murderer was set free. Doesn't happen. Stupid. It's inequality. Trans people have all the right to life that a preborn child doesn't have.
They're literally banning trans people from driving in Kansas.
I don't know about that, but they're definitely not allowing people to murder trans people.
This is what you call moving the goalpost. This girl realizes that she's not right in her initial claim. So she's like, well, they're banning people from driving it. Like, they're just moving the goalpost. It's sad.
It's a pit of hell lie. The idea that a trans person is being murdered under the color of law and as if they're being oppressed like preborn babies is insane inequality.
Well, they're not being systematically murdered by law, but they are being denied access to gender-affirming care.
Which I think they should. Put one in the chat. I don't think we should affirm a 12-year-old's gender. They believed in Santa Claus 2 years prior to that.
Would save their lives.
Save their lives? No, it hurts them in the long run.
All we want for the preborn child is to be protected from murder.
I want people to.
I love it, bro. This guy's great. I like him. Yeah, if they had the same rights as, trans people, that'd be great. But this is the problem with the collegiate level education is that they go and they get taught this brainwashed ideology, and it's mainly a feminine forward ideology of this moral hierarchy of I'm more ethical than you, I'm a more humanitarian, I'm a virtue signaling better person than you. And they really do get brainwashed. Dude, I was a liberal in college. I was like free healthcare, free housing. I thought all that stuff because I was around a bunch of other broke college students. If you're around a lot of poor college students that are overeducated and underutilized, that's the big thing. You're overeducated and you're underutilized. And what I mean by underutilized is a lot of people that go to college, they're not using their degree to go give back to the community or put back into the economy. Let me use myself as an example here. I went and got a music education degree. The most I could have ever done with that was be a music teacher, which is cool, I guess, right? I did it for 6 months and was like, I'm good. Wasn't getting paid nothing, working 10, 12-hour days, barely making $40,000 to $45,000 a year. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore, bro. Thank you, but no thank you. A lot of people go and get useless degrees. I got a degree in poli-sci. What are you going to do with poli-sci? I got a buddy who went and got a degree in English. English. You know what he does now? He's a sales rep and a bartender. You think he used his English degree? Reading, Shakespeare? Writing books? Or writing, poems? Didn't use any of it. Journalism. Unless you're going to be a journalist, which you can be a journalist without a journalism degree. Like, college is a scam in so many ways. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. And I went to college. And I wanted to be able to say, college isn't for me. I hate when people are like, well, college isn't for me. Did you go to college? Well, no, it just wasn't for me. You didn't even try it. I went and tried it. I went and completed it and said, hey, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's something my mom taught me at an early age is like, if you sign up for something, you're going to do it. I didn't get the chance to just quit. Like, I signed up for fall ball, which was like a baseball program for like a week during the summer. It was just like you went and played. They put you on teams and you played. After the first day, I got like a nice little hit. Some kid caught it. I got mad. And I was like, I want to quit. My mom's like, you're going through all the way through fall ball. And so I had to play that whole week. I did karate as a kid. And it was like a month or something like that during the summer. After the first week, I was like, I don't like this. It's boring. She's like, you got to finish it. You said you wanted to do it, so you're finishing it. So my mom made me do this stuff, and it taught me like, hey, go complete these things. You have to complete these things. I feel like a lot of people now is they feel like they don't need a sense of completion to say it's not for them. Like, you need to at least try it all the way through before you can say that's for you or not for you. All right, what do we got here? No Kings protests. Dude, these protests are so stupid.
Tomorrow's the day, May 28th, no Kings protests across the country. We're going to try to make another point. We're going to do this again because last time it was so successful that Donald Trump...
Bro, this dude's fake septum ring. He's the overlord of septum rings, bro.
Donald Trump got that message. Oh, yes, he did. Loud and clear. We're not going to have a dictator in this country. We're not going to have a king running the monarchy. We're going to stand up and we're going to go into the streets. We're going to bring signs. We're going to bring loud horns. We're going to dye our hair rainbow colors. We're going to wear strap-ons. We're going to wear assless chaps. Assless chaps. We are going to make a point. The more colorful you are, the better. We want Trump to know we don't want a king. So grab all your friends, grab your accessories, and make sure you meet in the park tomorrow at 9 a.m., March 28th. Tag a bestie in here and make sure they come. And remember, there will never be a king in this monarchy.
Yeah, well, it's... Trump isn't a king, dude. He's not a king. This isn't a monarchy. It's a patriarchy. Get over it. It is what it is. And in my opinion, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think the patriarchy has built a pretty beautiful system here. Oh my God.
Big back.
She's built like a teacup. Honestly, she built like the whole tea kettle.
Say that systematic racism is real.
Wait, systematic? I thought it was systemic.
Regardless of your experience as a white man.
Okay, so due to the color of his skin, all of his experiences are invalid, just based on, okay, gotcha.
Prove it to me.
Prove you what?
What you're saying. You're saying systemic racism is real.
Yes.
So how is it real?
Gangs, I suppose, in black culture. Mm-hmm. I believe firmly that that is an example of systematic racism occurring.
Wait, it's not it's systemic.
Today. Gangs don't exist because that's something that people want to be a part of.
So white people force black people to be in gangs.
It's easier to control people.
How did white people force black people to be in gangs?
Wait, she really believes this? Good Lord. I guess all the fat in her brain got sucked to her hips.
Poverty?
White people made all the black people poor.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So those men don't make the choice to be in the gang. They're
Those
forced
men
into it.
are forced to by circumstance in many cases.
That is such a cop-out. And you're basically saying these black people have no way out. And they're not smart enough to go
That
and do
is
something
not what I'm
else with their
saying.
life. That's what you're essentially
Absolutely not.
implying by saying that they can't do it. Granted, the culture in there, in those communities, makes it seem like, oh man, I got to do this. And I understand what you're saying, you know. But with a little education, a little knowledge, and want to better yourself, it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. But that's not because of systemic racism from white people making black people this way.
Yeah, good Lord. I don't think these people realize how racist they sound when they say this stuff. Like, no, they have to be in gangs. Yeah, they're disenfranchised. They think they can't do anything for themselves. It's like, bro, that sounds really bad. You know that, right? That does not sound good.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Things keep happening. Things like I wake up, oh my god, I wake up every day and it's like one thing after another, and it's never ending. It's never, and as there's the seconds are gonna go by, there's seconds, and then there's
septum ring theory.
Minutes, and then there's hours, and then there's days, and then there's weeks, and then there's months and years and lifetimes. And if reincarnation is real, let me off the ride. I don't want to do it. Unlatch the fucking seatbelt. Unlatch the seatbelt like this, and let me off. I can't. I won't. And I feel so much, mainly anger, but just a lot, just everything from everyone, and at all points in time, everything, everywhere, all at once. It's me, and I want to go outside right now, and I want to kick the air, and I want to take the fucking dirt from the floor and shove it in my mouth, and I want to pluck the wasps off the trees and shove them into my eyes until I bleed, but I can't do any of that. I can't do any of that because one, it'll hurt me, but two, if people see, they're gonna think I'm crazy, and I'm not crazy. They don't understand what it's like, and I want off. I want out. Oh, and things are gonna keep happening. It's just, and I can't get out. So if you have any answer as to when it will end, let me know in the comments below. Happy Friday.
Yes.
This is the world we live in. People have meltdowns, record them. She said a lot of nothing. That was a lot of nothing. It's happening. I don't know what's happening. You think we sound crazy, the conservative people? These liberal people sound insane to me. Feminist freaks out and threatens to sue me.
Yeah. See, I'm not talking about 9 months, honey.
Of course, yeah.
Then that is a...
This little boy is sleeping so good back there. He's barking in his freaking sleep. I should start micing him up so you can hear him. He's like, "Rrr, rrr." Freaking fart of a dog. Ain't never paid a bill in his life. Lazy bones.
Yeah, that is,
Yeah.
you know, I know the Bible. I know the Bible too, honey.
Yeah.
We highly regard the life.
Of course.
And that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
See,
So
that's
I don't know how you guys are...
No, of course.
It's not black and white.
Yeah, see, you're not wrong, but that's not considered an abortion. That's considered a miscarriage. So, like, if her life's in danger...
It's actually not.
If her life's in danger, then of course you value the woman.
They surgically terminate.
Well,
It's not a miscarriage.
If the mother's life's in danger, it's different.
Absolutely. So we're in agreement.
Okay. God bless. Have a great day.
I hope all you guys support your women folk, okay?
I can't wait to have
your sisters.
I cannot
your
wait.
Moms, your grandmas. You just be very good, okay?
I can't wait to have a housewife and have her cook me food. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
No, I'm being dead ass. Like, yeah.
Those are the olden days, you know?
No. Those are the days right now. That's what I have, and it's beautiful.
Well, I'm bringing them back for my marriage. For my marriage, I'm bringing them back. God bless you.
You know what I'm talking about. It's not black and white.
It's not.
And don't forget to vote.
Yeah, vote.
Huh?
Vote.
You better vote.
Vote.
We got a nice, beautiful country, don't we?
We do. You're so nice. I swear you're like... You are too positive.
My guy's going to win this time.
Who's your guy?
The best.
The best?
The best.
Chris Christie?
Oh, my dear Hun, he's in office right now. And God bless him.
I want to know who you're talking about. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Today we're trolling feminists. We're anti-feminism. We're anti-abortion. We're anti-everything. And she agrees with me. Let's go. Feminism is cringe. She agrees. Feminism is cringe.
The real reason you want to...
Yeah, feminist women, bro. I'm ready for this trend to die out. I really am. I'm so sick of it, bro. These Karens with these Karen cuts. Do they literally go to the salon and say, you know what, give me the Karen cut. Give me the, can I speak to the manager cut?
Union by chance last night?
Yeah.
You did? All right, so there's something Trump said that's going viral today. When he asked everybody to stand up if they agree that U.S. citizens should be prioritized over illegal immigrants, almost no Democrats stood up. What were your thoughts about that?
I think that it makes sense. I don't think
What?
that one, in the most respectful way, should be prioritized over the other. I don't think Democrats not standing up meant that they think that U.S. citizens should be disrespected. I think they're just asking for the respect of immigrants.
Do you think that billions of tax dollars should go to illegal immigrants when we have homeless veterans?
Honestly, I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, they never want to get into that, huh?
Okay, no problem. Sure. He wanted everybody to stand up in the room if they agree that U.S. citizens should come before illegal immigrants. What do you think about that?
I don't think his wording obviously is correct. I think that a lot of immigrants help our economy, and I don't think that U.S. citizens who don't really do anything for our country should
Aren't you a U.S. citizen who probably does? I mean, she's probably right speaking about herself drinking a matcha
necessarily be
on her way to her social media manager job.
Before other people who are helping our country.
Do you think that we should be giving billions of dollars to illegal immigrants when we have homeless veterans on the streets or U.S. citizens who are homeless and struggling?
I mean, when you word it like that, I mean, it's
You mean
definitely
reality? When you word it in reality?
difficult, but I think that there is a way to help everyone.
Just want to let you all know.
Good Lord. It's always egalitarian. There's a way to help everyone, and everyone can be happy and safe, and everyone, you know. This is why women can't lead, typically. Go watch Bear Grylls The Island, and you'll realize that women can't lead.
Y'all hear that? That's insane. Where did that even come from? I think from a car. Imagine being so insecure in yourself that you see a random person on the street that you don't know personally, and you're so filled with rage that you must roll your window down and scream at that person minding their own business. It upset Nugget. He was like, who's yelling at my mama? We're just here enjoying ourselves.
Mama? That's a man.
Behavior for sure. Apparently I do live rent-free in your head. Not like, he's thinking about it. That's someone again. That was the second time that's happened in a few minutes. I'm not a pervert, I promise.
Really?
I didn't hear that one. I heard Lily Dino. Imagine circling the block just to yell with gas prices these days. I mean, by all means, make yourself broke. What is it, $6 in the city of San Francisco? I can't even imagine. I think it's kind of funny. I'm not saying it's okay or appropriate or anything. It's just someone like
You know, it's not okay or appropriate, a grown man wearing a dress.
taking the time to drive around the street multiple times to yell at me. It's like,
hey, so
good Lord, I don't even know what to say. Oh God, here's something else from the what is this? What is this? NDP? What is this Canadian stuff?
I'm a Vancouver lawyer and a QB member. I'm here to talk to you about why it's important to use appropriate pronouns for transgender people. But before we get that far, what do all these terms mean?
They mean that you're psychotic.
A transgender person is someone whose gender identity doesn't necessarily line up with the sex.
Bro, what is this? This reminds me of the training I had to do at Kroger before I started bagging groceries.
That they were assigned at birth. For example, when a baby is born and the doctor says, "It's a boy," we all expect that little boy to grow up to be a man.
Yep, that's it. In the video. In the video, that's it.
But that's not actually true for most trans people.
Oh, okay.
Some trans people are assigned male at birth, but identify as women when they grow up. Some trans people are assigned female at birth, but identify as men when they grow up.
Okay,
There are some
got it.
other trans people who don't agree with the gender binary and don't identify as masculine or feminine. Those folks, like me, are called non-binary or gender non-conforming. So what about pronouns? A pronoun is a word that stands in for a name. Some common ones are he and she, but some non-binary people and other trans folk might use they or z or something else.
I can't believe this is real. Like, they recorded this and was like, yeah, we're cooking with this vid. Golly, her ears, I just can't. She can hear what The Rock is cooking.
So why does it matter? It's important to use the appropriate pronouns for trans people
No.
for a number of reasons.
No.
The first reason is that it's the law.
What? This must be in Canada.
Recent changes to the BC Human Rights Code and the Federal Human Rights Act make discrimination on the basis of gender identity and gender expression forbidden.
Whoa. Never move into Canada.
Trans people have always been protected on the basis of sex, but this explicit protection makes our obligation as coworkers and as union members even more clear. Another reason that
Or if I worked in corporate in Canada, I just wouldn't speak. Like anything you say is just going to be misconstrued.
It's important to use appropriate pronouns for trans people is so that we can do our part to fight back against transphobia.
See, I don't think I'm transphobic, because in my opinion, a phobia is like being fat phobic. I'm afraid of it. I'm not afraid of you guys. It's more annoyed. So what's the instead of phobia, what's the word for annoyed? Transannoyed?
Transphobia is
Fat,
a pattern
annoyed?
of negative conduct towards trans
Disgusted, maybe?
people that begins with misgendering and can end with violence and murder. Every November 20th, on Transgender Day of Remembrance, we memorialize the hundreds of trans people who were killed that year just because they were trans. The most important reason to use appropriate pronouns for trans people is because of the message it sends when you don't. If you make an assumption based on somebody's name or their appearance and say, "Hey brother," "Hey sister," you might be getting it wrong, and you're saying to that trans person that you know who they are better than they do. But that's not how gender works. We all have
Oh my God. Oh, you can grow your hair out, you can wear the glasses, you can wear a dress. That's a man.
have the autonomy to decide what our gender is, and the sensitive thing to do is to ask. Asking people's pronouns doesn't need to be complicated or scary. It can be like this. "Hi, my name is Adrian. Nice to meet you. Your name? What pronouns do you use?" "Great. I use they, them, and their." Now that you've
I use king and lordship.
asked and you know, you can work towards using those pronouns all the time.
Yeah, it's gonna lead.
Yeah, dude, this is insane. The mental gymnastics that this takes, chat, I just will never understand it. It's a big worry of mine that, you know, this is where we're at in society, that, and then I also have to worry about this with baby Nichs, is that this is something she's going to have to be around. But luckily for me is I'll hopefully be able to put her in private school or put her in a nice conservative Christian school here in Texas, where she won't be around any of this crap, around any of these trans teachers or these gender conforming teachers. Because in my opinion, the problem is a lot of it's being taught by teachers right now. The teachers are doing it. The teachers are pushing this, which is awful in my opinion. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think it's terrible that teachers are even allowed to teach about this stuff. Like, this is terrible, because it's infecting the children, and you infect the children and it only gets worse, and they grow up with this stuff. So, you know, it's really bad. All right, here we go. Big back of the day.
Big back, big back.
Lexi really has no...
Run that back. I know it's a little loud. Run this back.
Lexi really has no appetite this morning.
You're a liar!
No appetite, my ass, bro.
She can only manage to eat 3 pounds of pancakes.
Oh my God. I thought she was using the Febreze for seasonings.
Plus 5 pounds of barbecue and 2 pounds of fried bacon. This shocking amount of food is enough to stuff 4 grown men to death. But this is merely Lexi's pre-meal appetizer. She first slathers a thick layer of jam all over her toast, and then swallows the entire slice in just 2 bites. The pancakes absolutely must be paired with huge chunks of butter, and then drenched in an entire bottle of maple syrup. These 3 high-calorie liquids mixed all together are Lexi's absolute favorite food.
Bro, how does your stomach even expand to fit all that, dude?
It takes a mere 3 minutes for all the food to be completely wiped clean, but this is nowhere near enough to fill her basketball-sized stomach. Her husband immediately brings over 10 sandwiches. She grabs the sandwiches and frantically shoves them into her mouth, forcefully swallowing them down bite after bite, before the first plate is even finished. Her husband thoughtfully brings over a second plate, but this tiny pile of sandwiches simply can't fill her up. Her husband has no choice but to hand her a massive bag of snacks first, and then turns around
I know what that is. My big back self. I knew that was Cheeto Puffs.
And rushes into the kitchen to keep cooking. She polishes off.
Bro, this dude is cooking all day.
Off another massive portion of stir-fried meat and salad. This terrifying breakfast is finally only halfway done because the food in the house is
her superhero name is the Waddler.
Completely gone. She has to go out and eat fast food. The car has been driving for less than 5 minutes.
Stop here.
Deadly wave of hunger strikes once again. She immediately rushes to a roadside fast food joint. Lexi frantically shoves fried chicken straight into her mouth, enjoying the ultimate thrill that fast food brings. But exactly 10 minutes later, the food she just ate seems to have instantly evaporated. Now she can only suffer and endure it, because she has to agonizingly wait out the final half hour before she can finally eat an even richer lunch. Lexi,
good Lord. That is absolutely insane to me. Absolutely. That is so much food, bro. Oh, there was something that Cass and I, dude, there's this video we saw probably about a year ago that just cracks us up, dude. And I'm going to play it for you guys because it's so good. Here we go. Okay. I'll even move this over so you guys can see it. This guy does these voiceovers and just this, bro, this video has us in tears when we watch it.
Fucking blame, he about to put a goddamn hot dog we ain't never seen before. Damn it. Yeah, that bitch is outlandish. Let's see what the fuck else you put on this motherfucker. Bacon is like, how much pork do niggas need? How much? Oh my God. Fuck ton of bacon. What else? Some old boy, big ass piggy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chili? Oh my fucking. Who the fuck is eating this motherfucker? It's not done yet. We still got a minute left to go. What else you had? The hell is this? Cheetos? Oh my God. Yeah, your booty gonna have a jetpack in it. Yeah, and cheese too? Fuck. Yeah, this motherfucker wants you farting for 30 years straight, no breaks, constant farts. Ketchup? The hell is going on? Why is this motherfucker still adding shit? Oh my God, it's like fuck that. Are you shitting me? There's more? Look at this shit. Why the fuck is the relish Hulk green? If you eating this shit, please stay the fuck away from me. Everything's vibrant as hell, full of color. And guess what you're gonna be after eating this shit? Full of doo-doo, full of bubble guts.
Who is eating that though? Seriously, bro. I had to show y'all that clip. It was so good. My God. Loki, what is it, bud? What is it? Are you good, boy? You are. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.